Hello, beautiful patrons. This is just a quick tarot update for the collective. I'm experimenting with doing some video content for my Patreon, so please bear with me because I'm not a YouTuber. But I was cute. I put on some makeup. I have my little cicada earrings for you guys today. So basically how this is going to go is a lot of times when I'm doing readings for the tarot horoscopes and readings for all of my clients, cards will just keep coming up and up and up for me as well. And those are kind of themes and messages that keep coming through that are good to just share with people, share for the collective. So if either of these messages resonate with you, please run with them. If they don't, no worries. Tarot is not an exact science, as with all kinds of spirituality. If it resonates with you, if it enriches your life, speaks to you, challenges you in a positive way, take it. If it does not, just leave it. So let's get right into it. The two cards that I have for you today, starting out, are the Ace of Pentacles and Judgment. So we're going to start with the Ace. The Ace of Pentacles, this is from my Tarot Muka deck, which you guys know I love. I use this with clients a lot. Has been coming up a lot for me reversed in life, for myself, with clients. And this is financial delays and slowdowns. So just be wary over the next couple of months, especially as we ease out of 2020, which has been wild with the economy, with the election, with coronavirus. Watch out for financial slowdowns, delays on payments owed to you guys. Writers, this is your advance money. You might find that it's split up into more pieces than you expected. It's delayed. You might have to wait a couple of weeks if you have clients for them to come through and pay you. All along the supply chain, there are delays right now, and that's really being represented in the tarot as well. Just keep an eye out. The Ace is also associated with financial planning and planning for the future. So the answer to this is to make as best financial decisions as you can. We're all in different situations. Not everyone has access to a savings account or to an emergency fund. But if you don't, now is a great time to open one up. It's a great time to place even little bits of money over as much as you can. $20 a month, if you can spare it, is better than nothing. So try to set aside money where you can, just in case you need a little bit more, lubricant to get you through the months. And if you're really, really looking out for a payment that you have been promised that is owed to you, follow up on that email. Ask for what you want. One of my favorite astrologers has been saying recently, closed mouths don't get fed. So open your mouth and ask for what you need, because there just might be some funny money going on in the next couple of months. And the other card that we have is Judgment, which is coming up a lot. I'm an American, so a lot before the election and around it and still afterwards. I'll show it to you. Now, the Judgment card is associated with looking deep into yourself, and really evaluating your successes and your failures. So we are almost done with this year, right? We've had a whole year of successes, failures, and everything in between, and it is time to square up with ourselves, get real, get serious with ourselves, and talk about what is working, what is not. And ways in which we want to change our behavior. The answer to this card is a change in behavior. It stops you dead in your tracks and says you cannot continue, you cannot pass go until you evaluate the way you have been acting. Have you been acting right? Have you not been acting right? But it also has a lot to do with evaluating our structures, bringing about systemic justice, systemic change. So I'm feeling like a lot of big systems, big structures are going to be undergoing upheaval as we demand the facts, as we demand people to release information, to answer for their behavior. Think of this on the very large scale systemic level, like politics, higher education, the publishing industry, corporate interests, all that kind of stuff. The people, us, the collective, are really going to be putting pressure on them in the coming months to show their work, and to show their successes and their failures and where they have lied and where they have told the truth. So this could be a really good time to keep your eye out for any shakeups in your industry that are coming down the line. There might be minor scandals. There might be layoffs, hirings, and I'm talking at the higher corporate level, not necessarily at your level. So don't get worried about your job. If you feel like you're secure, you're secure. but big change ups, whole companies being bought and sold, that kind of thing. 2020 is just a really strange year, and it's done a lot of weirdness economically. It's done a lot of weirdness to the political system. So those systems are getting shaken up right now, just like we're getting shaken up in our lives. But a great way to respond to judgment is to look at your own life, look at your own behavior, look at your own work, and make sure you're happy with the way you've been conducting yourself. And if you're not, there is still time. Judgment gives you the time that you need to change your behavior and to square up with those who you have harmed, to ask for restitution, ask for forgiveness, and to demonstrate a real change in behavior, a real change in action that comes from a changed posture of the heart, so that you can finish out 2020 strong and go into 2021 with kind of a clean conscience, essentially. So listen to your conscience, see what's been on it. There might be some things knocking at your door that you need to handle now so they don't come back and bite you later. So those are the two collective messages I've been getting a lot recently. If they resonate with you, please let me know in the comments or DM me. It's okay if you want to be private, always here. Yeah, and let me know how you like the video format, because this is how I take client calls during coronavirus when I can't meet with people in person, and sometimes I'm just more comfortable doing this kind of thing over video. So yeah, let me know how you like it. This was great. Thank you guys so much as always for your support. It means the world to me. It makes a huge material difference in my life, and I'm so happy that each and every one of you are here. So have a really blessed weekend. Have a great rest of your week coming up, and we'll talk soon. Bye.